How do you make improvised fishing lures? Have you ever found yourself in the great outdoors, surrounded by beautiful water, but without any fishing gear? You might be surprised to learn that you can create your own fishing lures using simple materials. Let's talk about how to make improvised fishing lures that can help you catch fish when you need it most. First, understand that fish are attracted to movement, color, and vibration. Your goal is to mimic these traits with your improvised lure. Start by selecting a base material. You can use a small piece of wood, a sturdy stick, or even a bottle cap. Wood is great because it can be carved into shapes that resemble baitfish or insects. Next, shape your lure. Use a knife or a sharp rock to carve the wood into a design that moves smoothly through water. A tapered shape can mimic a baitfish, while a rounded shape can create a wobbling effect. If you are using a bottle cap, bending it slightly can create a spinning or vibrating action in the water. Now let's talk about weight. Adding small weights to your lure is key for controlling how it moves and sinks. You can use flattened pieces of soft metal, small stones, or metal washers. Make sure to position the weight so the lure balances horizontally. This will help it swim naturally. You will also need to create attachment points for your fishing line and hooks. Puncture small holes or carve grooves into your lure. Use wire or strong thread to secure hooks or sharp points. If you do not have commercial hooks, you can use sharpened pieces of metal or bone as improvised hooks. Adding color is another important step. Bright colors can attract fish visually. You can paint your lure with bright paints or use shiny materials like foil or reflective tape. Natural dyes or crushed minerals can also add color to your lure. To make your lure even more appealing, consider adding movement enhancers. Attach feathers, small leaves, or strips of cloth that flutter in the water. This will create vibrations that fish can notice from a distance. When you are in a survival situation, use the materials available in your environment. Experiment with different shapes and weights to see what works best in your area. Always ensure that your lure is securely attached to your line and that any hooks or sharp points are strong enough to hold the fish once they bite. The key to successful improvised fishing lures is to imitate the natural prey's appearance and behavior. With a little creativity and resourcefulness, you can craft effective lures that will help you catch fish even when you are far from home. So, next time you find yourself by the water without gear, remember these tips and get fishing.